Hello, my dear viewers, and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. Today we're doing pick a card, no, more like pick a deck, reading for maybe like you're thinking about someone who you haven't seen in a while, or maybe you got into the argument with your partner, your lover. Maybe you recently separated with someone, had a misunderstanding. Maybe there's a pause in their relationships, and so it's someone who is not speaking to you at this time, but you still have kind of a connection. You're thinking about that person. Possibly you had a love relationship or just very close connection. So it's about what they're thinking about you, what is in their heart, and maybe possibly their actions in the future towards you, if there are going to be any actions. So if you're curious about what this person is thinking, if you want to make peace in your heart, so hopefully this reading will help you to understand what they feel. You know, even if you can't talk to them, it'll give you kind of a glimpse into their feelings and understand what they are experiencing and what they're thinking about your relationship. So look at the cards. We have 3 decks. Take a moment to pick one, and we will begin it spreads shortly. So I'm going to leave this first deck right here, and we will begin. I will start shuffling. So let's see what is on this person's mind. Think about them in your mind, have them in your vision, have them in your heart. Think about what you want to say to them, and you know, why is it still painful, or why you're curious about this, what they think about you, and why aren't they speaking to you. So let's see. Okay, so it looks to me that a person feels confusion towards your relationship. They do miss you, and you know, they do miss you and think about you. Let's see, like there were maybe some choices. Maybe you've been together for a little while, and you were in a relationship, and you were very dear to each other. You were like best friends, but maybe he got confused because there was another person involved, or maybe he thought somebody else stirred his feelings. Or maybe you were confused and somebody else stirred your feelings. So whatever you had together, you know, is definitely on pause. He's thinking about you, trying to remember your relationship, trying to reevaluate the situation. So you are on his mind. He's definitely dreaming and thinking of you. He's dreaming and thinking of you. What's in his emotions? This person feels a little bit aggressive. There's sharpness in the heart, you know, but it looks like they're clearing for the emotions, and they're getting clarity on how they feel. And it looks to me that there was a three-party involvement somehow. And so they are making decision on with which partner they want to be with. Let's see. There's definitely a decision that needed to be made. You know, this person suffered, and they had to make a choice. And so there's, he will definitely will try to come back, you know, to you and resolve the situation. Possibly you will even get married, because we have a Hierophant card here, the marriage, you know. So, and it looks like from three-person connection, you know, there's a decision that's being made. And you know, if we're talking about you and his actions toward you, it looks like he is coming back to you, and he will possibly even want to be in an official relationship with you, in a marriage. Maybe you'll have to go to counseling, you know, and you will have to both see the situation at the new light, you know, and let go of the hurt. So working together with a professional, with counseling, you know, you could come to a resolution. You know, for some of you, you might have children together, you know. Again, one of the partners experienced confusion, delusion, and right now gaining clarity. That separation helped to see, to regain vision, you know, and cut off one person, if there was a three-party involvement, cut that extra person from the relationship and move forward. And it looks like after considering and making decisions, he's coming back and picking you. He's coming back to your relationship. And for some of you, it might even lead to marriage. So regaining clarity, regaining confidence to contact you, regaining also confidence to know which person he wants to be with. And so again, there was a lot of confusion, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of miscommunication, putting values into the things that really didn't matter or weren't really important. So so there's still confusion in his mind. He does feel a lot of nostalgic thoughts, misses you as a friend, definitely misses your love, wants to be friendly towards you, wants to have you in his life. There's definitely a pause, so he's resting, thinking about it, praying about it, meditating about it, definitely hoping to be close with you again, thinking about proposing to you. Maybe for some, he was just confused, and although he feels like you are his friend, he was afraid to come out and propose. And so there was a distance. But after reconsidering and making a decision, this person is traveling back into your life, as a partner, So this was reading number 1. Hopefully it resonated. So we do see that the person is missing you and considering coming back to you. The more clarity is coming. So this is going to be for the deck number 2. I'm going to shuffle it a little more, and we'll see what is on your ex-partner's mind, or somebody who's at a distance right now, somebody you're missing. For some reason you can't be together, and you're not speaking. There's a pause in the relationship. Let's see how they feel. How they think about you, what they think about you, what they feel about you, and their actions if they're coming back to you. All right. So we have, in the thoughts here, we have a 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and Strength. So let's look. What is that person thinking about you? So 5 of Pentacles, we definitely see a person who is grieving. We see somebody who experiences a lot of sorrow, a lot of hurt, a lot of despair. The mood is definitely dark. There's a lot of dryness in the soul. So somebody is blaming themselves. Definitely sadness and grief, despair. Definitely there was a quarrel between you, or some sort of fight or misunderstanding. So the person feels alone. The person feels betrayed, feels in position of victim. And so the fight could have been over possibly money, over financial situation. Maybe there was financial difficulty between you two. So the person is thinking about you, adores you. They want to give everything you want and bring everything you want into your life. But for some reason they don't feel worthy. They don't feel like they can deliver to you at this moment. And also this person has to experience a lot of strength. And what that means is that they do have the secret desire for you, the secret passion. They want to express their feelings. They want to say so much to you, and for some reason they really need to suppress it, and they're really wishing for the opportunity to reconnect with you, to speak with you, to explain themselves. They're still hoping and dreaming about you, and with strength they have to suppress a lot of their feelings, a lot of their desire for you. So they definitely feel rejected. They're grieving. And also there could be that your partner is at a distance, or for some reason they don't have enough finances to come and see you, and that causes a lot of sorrow and sadness. But yeah, they're dreaming about being with you. For others, it also, you might have a child together, and you're not letting them see the child, so they actually really want to they miss their child and they really want to see and help out financially. Maybe you want them to pay for the alimony, or maybe you're in divorce with this person, or child support, and the person is struggling to pay the child support. They love, kind of love you and the child, but there's a financial struggle. They feel like they're struggling they don't have enough resources to pay for the child support, and they feel really bad about that inside. So in their heart, there's the Hermit, there's Queen of Swords, and there is Eight of Swords in reverse. So let's see. The Hermit is that person feels alone. That person needs time alone, and it's actually, probably good for them because it keeps them a little bit calmer. Because when you're together, it seems like you had a lot of arguments and a lot of misunderstandings. So right now, for that person to be in a position of a hermit, being alone, it gives them opportunity to reflect upon what happened in your relationship, gives them opportunity to come down and work on themselves. Maybe they are in a creative profession and they're pouring right now all their efforts into their job, into their work, what they do, and that fills the gap for them, fills that kind of longing for happiness, for so there I do see the divorce, because the Queen of Swords indicates to me divorce, cutting ties. So they think of you as as a lonely woman who just got separated from them. So I definitely see a divorce. I see a hermit. He feels lonely. He sees you as a lone woman, and so your union is split. And here we have Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of pain, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of coldness, a lot of accusations on both sides. So I think that, like, right now this is subsiding a little bit, and because before that pain occupied everything, and that's all it was in the heart. Now I think it subsides a little bit, and it gives that person time to think and remember good things, remember how you were together, why you were together in this relationship. So kind of in his heart, he's able to to see what this relationship was about, kind of reevaluation, and thinking about you for sure. You're still in his heart. And what's the next action, or action towards you? And here we have the Chariot, we have Five of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. So from this, I see that he's hoping to come visit you. He's hoping to reunite with you. But also to him, it is important to, he feels like a free man now. He feels like he can spread his wings and fly, and he sees like this relationship is kind of left behind, and it gave them a opportunity to soar. So he feels freedom, and he definitely appreciates that state of like, he's finally feeling like he's letting go, unleashing. But also Chariot can mean travel, towards you. So maybe he's looking forward to actually coming back or visiting you again. For some of you, you have a child together, so he will be coming for a visit. Five of Wands, it could create another argument, it could create another fight between you two. So be aware, be conscious. Maybe it's best if you, instead of arguing, you actually have heart-to-heart conversation. You actually take that opportunity as to heal this relationship. You don't have to stay with this person if you don't want to, but you can at least talk to each other and heal that state of like being separated and enemies. I mean, you still have the past together. For some, it will mean that although there's an argument, there's still opportunity of maybe seeing each other and being together at the end. He's definitely longing, for closeness from these cards, So yeah, for some of you, you will have opportunity to speak again and heal that argument, that you have between you two. At least become, kind of close in communication again, or have heart-to-heart communication, and just at least not to argue, not to blame each other, you know. So appreciate each other's choices in this life. So again, for some of you, there's definitely a possibility of being together again, reuniting. For others, it's just becoming civilized and at least speaking with each other, you know, again, without arguing. So hopefully this reading was helpful to see what is on your person's mind. And now we go into deck number 3. So I'm going to shuffle it a little more and we'll see what is on your person's mind, what is in their heart and their feelings, and what is the possible action, you know, or outcome in the situation. Okay, let's see. So, what's in their mind? We have Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Chalices, and the Devil. So, on their mind, they're definitely thinking about you. They're kind of bound to you in their thoughts, and they're feeling a lot of toxicity, or they come back to you in their desires, you know, like if they think about you, like you are in their desires. So they think of you, they really admire you. To them, you're like this, you know, object of desire, like this angel. They see that you are this perfect woman, you know, and they're desiring you. They want to travel towards you, and there's like almost toxic dependability upon your relationship. There's like this bond, you know, that they feel that is binding them to you. The person could also have a drinking problem, you know, and you see it as a problem, and you don't want to agree with their addictions or some other addictions, you know. So they are thinking about you, contemplating of going towards you, of traveling towards you, of maybe talking to you, having that conversation. Possibly also they could have had a negative conversation, like with someone like your mother or maybe your friend, and that put like your friend like influenced their opinion about you, or your friend is trying to interfere into your relationship, into defending you. So there's a close connection with a friend or a mother-like figure, and that's interfering with their clear thoughts, the way they think about your relationship, you know. So they do think about you, they admire you, but there's also something unhealthy in the thoughts or in the relationship, you know. So let's see what's in their mind and their heart. We have 2 sixes, 6 of Wands, 6 of Chalices, and Temperance. Oh, that's beautiful. Those are really beautiful cards. So 6 of Wands, they miss you. They want to travel towards you. They miss you because there's 6 of Cups. There's this card of nostalgia. Like a little boy, they miss their friend. You know, they see you as again, they put you on some sort of pedestal. Like they think that you are much better than them, that they don't deserve of you. Like you are much more successful or much more settled in life, and like they feel like they have vices and addictions, and or something is not going right in their life right now, so they feel unworthy or undeserving of you. It's like you, this glorious woman, so they feel immature compared to you. They feel like a little boy, like they feel like you almost like their mother figure, you know. So some of you could be a more older in this relationship, you know. You could be more mature. For some of you, you could have children together, or you have a child. And so Temperance, it is about overcoming addictions. It is about healing the relationship. It's about healing waters. It's about calming the passion, like these passions. So some of them might have like addiction to porno or something like that, pornography, and so there's definitely something unhealthy, and they feel ashamed of that. They want to change, they want to heal, they want to cure, they want to restore their relationship. They feel unworthy, and so they're looking for healing. They're looking for becoming better, becoming a victor, becoming someone who is worthy. And let's look at the action towards you. We have Eight of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Knight of Swords. So what could this mean to us in the action? So Eight of Wands, it is an action, it is a phone call, it is a conversation, it is news. So most likely you will receive a news about this person changing, about this person feeling better, about this person maybe feeling more successful. It's like they will have better luck, financially. Maybe they will find a job that they were looking for. Maybe you will hear about their successes. Maybe they will inherit something. So, and they will try to communicate with you. And so Knight of Swords is clarity, action, travel towards. So I think they will definitely try to communicate with you because it's an action towards someone, it's a prompt action. So very soon they could come out with an apology. They will come with trying to change everything for the better. So yes, you will hear again from this person actually quite soon, and your relationship should take a better turn. There should be a healing. Something should take course for the better. Like here, there was a lot of toxic misunderstandings, again, addictions, and here we have some healing, and hopefully communication again, and things turning for the better. So hope these readings resonated with you, and you were able to get a glimpse of the person that you weren't in communication with or fighting with, or there's some sort of divorce or misunderstanding, or you haven't seen your partner for a while. So now you know what's in their mind, and hopefully that will be easier for both of you to go through this experience and be more compassionate towards one another. Thank you for watching.